Hi everyone, today I'm going to show you Geogebra. I hope you are having a good day. What is Geogebra? What we are trying to do is we want to make maths easy to understand. We want to show them how much we think that maths is useful and something interesting, exciting, something that you can grab. Something natural that surroundings us everywhere and with Geogebra. We try to give students a way to see that also, so it's very visual. They can play with the maths. They can grab things, can drag a point around. They can just experiment with the mathematics, and in that way, hopefully get a better understanding of what it's all about. Now, what is Geogebra? And this is a basic for Geogebra version 2.0. And so what we can see right now, we have one window on the side here that's called the algebra window. And this will contain all of the algebraic expressions and equations, functions, any points you create, variables, all that stuff will show up over here algebraically. And then on the left part, and visually it will show up in the graphics windows over here. This is where most this stuff is going to happen. Then we also at the bottom there is an input bar. Now we can write one equation, y equals 2x plus 1, enter it. And just type that into the button and hit enter. It will create it in the graphics window here it will also put it into the algebra window over here on the left, and we can access the properties of the object either over here in the algebra window. I can simplify the double click, and we want to change it to this equation. I'll write, for example, -2. As you can see, and the graph will be changed. And after I could right click on get object properties from here, or object properties, or is simplify, right click on it in the graphics window, object properties here. This allows us to change various things. You show the label. If the line had a name that was important, you could show its value. In this case, it will show the equation of the line like that, y equals to x -2. And when you of the line, in the case of a line segment, it would show its length. You can fix the object so it can't move around. You can change the color. For example, I will choose green, I will choose orange, but I'll prefer the black ones here, okay? And also all sorts of style options here. For example, line style, I choose, there are many parts here. And after this options, there's algebra, there's the equation part. So when you change it to x, for example, or our equations here. After advanced, there are some parts here and separating parts here. In addition, that now we have at the top a toolbar that has tons of tools. Each of this is kind of the categorized with additional tools, and we'll drop down menu. There are some parts here, but most of the important tools is the move tool here. This is the one you want to use when you are selecting this object, and after when you choose move, it will be movable like that. And because if you try to move a point around, if you have a segment, a tool selector, it's going to try and create a segment. So make sure you have the move tool selecting when doing things. For example, I'll choose segment here. Okay, like that. After I'll choose move, it will be movable like that. Okay. And then we can choose some points, for example, A point, B, or C points. Okay, and I will put the part on this line. After I will choose and attach and detach and move. Okay, and it is like that, will be movable. Okay, you can see that. After, and there are some tools here. For example, there are some lines here, so line and segment. I'll choose line. Which one? For example, is E. Okay, F. And I'll choose those segment here. Okay, A, C, G, or C, G, F. When I choose one select point, do you see that it's around G, around the C, it will be movable like that. And there are here we have some more line options. For example, perpendicular lines, parallel lines, angle, bisect, and we shall choose, and we can try one by one everything. After there's a polygon, regular or rigid polygon, or circle. For example, only one circle, I can draw it here, or okay. And after that, there are we have various circle and our tools. For example, ellipse, hyperbole, and parabole, or conic section varies. And next, angle tells a lot of transformation or reflection or rotation. After that, there are some stuff. If you want to insert an image, maybe you have like a bridge and you want to create a line model into bridge, or just some sort of real life situation, you can have an image in there and create function that you can also insert the text or other parts. You can choose here and you have to do it. Next one, there is a zoom in. We have to zoom in after. When you choose zoom out, okay, and show hide object or other things. Okay, after that I wanna choose I'm going to make a new Geogebra window, or I want to show you just like a basic construction. I can open the new. I don't want to save. I'll open options and labeling a new object, and on the right, when you right click, can be access or grid. You have to choose it. Okay, and now I want to show you, for example, I'll choose triangle, regular polygon. First of all, I will choose some points A, B, and C. I can join each other like that, or C. It's a triangle. Yeah, okay, it's a triangle. And I'll choose some polygons. Triangle polygons like that.